guys, this is Shrinking Kathy here, coming to you from my bathroom. Sorry, this is the only place that has enough light. It's nighttime now. I am really sorry I'm late with this video. Yeah, I gotta back up so I can see the time on this. I'm wearing one of my old sweatshirts that's way too big for me, but I like it for nighttime because I get cold. But you can see it's like really big. And I'm sorry for the angle. I have you on top of the medicine cabinet. Well, I don't know, some kind of cabinet. It's the only place where I can get the light in the background. We have a whole wall of lights here. So I hope the video is okay. Hello. Anyway, my stats. I guess I should start with my stats. I am 52 years old. I had RNY gastric bypass, on February 1st of this year at St. Joseph's Health Centre in Toronto, Ontario, with Dr. David Lindsay. Did I say my height yet? I am 5'4", and my starting weight was 304 pounds. And this morning I weighed 244.8 pounds. Last week I was 246 pounds, so that's a 1.2 pound drop from last week. And I almost didn't even have that because my weigh-in day should have been yesterday. I should have been doing this video yesterday, but I got really busy. I'm sorry, guys. And you know what? I had a really rough week. This is TMI. I've been having a real problem with constipation. I take Restoralax every day. I take Senecot every day. And it just wasn't helping. So for 3 days in a row, I also took Correctal. And that wasn't helping. So last night, I finally thought, you know what, I'm going to have to eat some prunes. They're these little mini prunes, and I'm on soft foods now, so I thought I can try it and see how it goes. And I was okay with it, and they really helped. I'm just not getting enough fiber. So, yeah, prunes, you guys. So, so today is Thursday, and I usually do my videos on Wednesday, so I'm sorry I'm a day late. And a night late, but I was out all afternoon. It's my aunt's. My Aunt Irina is going to be 91 tomorrow, and we decided to go see her today so that it wouldn't be so packed at the nursing home tomorrow because all of her family will go there tomorrow. So it was really nice to see her, and she was really thrilled. I brought my phone. I have a little smartphone. It's an older phone, and I showed her videos and pictures of all of her family in Austria that are my friends on Facebook, and she really liked that. And then she asked me to look for, I can't remember his name, some singer, actor from the 1930s to the early 1960s, I guess. And I was really surprised to find videos of this guy. I never heard from him. Of course, all the videos were in German, because he's Austrian. And she actually recognized one of the restaurants where one of the movies was taking place. She had eaten there. So that was really cool. So that's why I'm so late. After that, we went for a walk, and I did almost 2 kilometers today. I'm feeling much better. I have a lot more energy. And, yeah. I really look a lot better in this angle. I wish I always looked like this. See, because you can't see my chin from this angle. But I don't always look like this. I'm looking thinner in this video than I do in normal life because it's so much higher than me. Anyway, so, yeah, I ordered this top. Last year sometime, I think before Christmas, and do you know Sam and Dean from Supernatural? Jarrett Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, they were selling it, and it says, love yourself first, always keep fighting, and some of the money goes to help people with depression and mental illness, so I thought that was a really good thing to, support, so I bought one, and I did get it a size bigger than I would normally take, because I wanted to be able to wear it over sweaters to wear it outside for walking my dogs. No more dogs. But I'm still keeping it. It's big and baggy like crazy now. Look. Can you see that? And well, it's at an angle, so you can't really tell, but I have so much room now that I didn't have before. And look, it goes to here, but my body's in here. So, yeah, but it's still nice and warm. And I like it, and I can roll up the sleeves. Like, I wouldn't wear it out, I don't think, except for maybe at camp. You guys say the cottage, we up north call it camp. So, yeah. So last week I was really unhappy with my weight because it was fluctuating like mad. I started soft foods, which is great because I'm about a month behind where I should be because I had inflammation and I had to do 2 extra weeks of full liquid. So most people are on food for life for quite a while, by 8 weeks out. 8 weeks out, guys, that's 2 months. But I'm on soft foods and I'm thrilled to be on soft foods. I'm going to do a separate video of what I eat in a day. I've been taking little short clips of the foods that I have been eating. And so far, my favorite food is zoodles. I finally got to use my zoodle maker. It's a spiralizer by Starfleet, and it has 3 blades, and you put a zucchini in it, and you just kind of wedge it in there after you wash it, and then you turn the handle and sort of push, and you get noodles. They're not real noodles. They're actually zucchini that are shaped like noodles. And it's so funny because it unwinds the zucchini into like a 60-foot noodle. So you have to cut it to get length noodles, or you'll just end up with one big, long zucchini noodle. But it's really cool. And there's 2 extra blades. The thin zucchini noodle blade is my favorite. It does like regular sized pasta, maybe a little bit thicker. And then there's a thicker one that does really thick noodle size, like pasta noodles, like spaghetti, like long, narrow. And then there's a third one that does a kind of wavy thing. Normally I see that in apples. You know, when you do the apple with the machine, it comes out kind of wavy. So that's really neat. And I guess you can use carrots and zucchini and anything that will fit in the machine that you can put through, you can do it. So yeah, that was my favorite meal so far. And yesterday it was so easy. I did the zucchini noodles. It took me like 2 minutes to spiralize them. And my mother had an extra hamburger patty that nobody had eaten the day before. Because normally I would brown the meat myself fresh, but it was already there and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I made it up for 2 servings, and my dad had half and I had half. I had my 2/3 of a cup size. So it was first I browned I broke up my burger and I browned it with some sauce. I used classical sauce because it's the lowest carb sauce I could find. It's just like a jarred spaghetti sauce by Classical. I think tomato basil was the lowest sugar, lowest carb, lowest cal. So the stats were really good for that. And it's very tasty. I mean, I make a great Italian sauce. It takes me 2 days to make. It's the best sauce ever. And my mom makes a really good sauce. But I'm just using the jarred sauce for now because I would have to do my sauce and put all the stats in MyFitnessPal to find out what the carb count and everything is. So I can't imagine it would be too high because I use canned tomatoes and basil and oregano and garlic and ground meat first just to start it, but then I take the meat out. So I don't know. But anyway, so sorry I'm still scattered, you guys. I don't think I'm ever going to get better. But to the zoodles, the zucchini noodles, I did the meat first and the sauce. I did half a cup of sauce for 2 servings, so it was a 1/4 cup per serving. And then I put the noodles in, the zucchini noodles, and I put the lid on after I stirred it all up so they were covered. And the lid helped it to steam them, so they weren't like sauteing. They're basically being steamed. And I think it just took 3 minutes for them to get to where I like them. I didn't want them crispy. I wanted them soft but not mushy, like a pasta. And it was really good. And once it got to that, I took a half a cup of cottage cheese, and I threw that in, and then I just mixed it until the cheese got kind of melty. Oh, just to up the protein count because there was only a little bit of beef. So it was really good. My father even really loved it. I mean, for him, it was just a tiny little size, but he loved it, and he wants me to make it again, so I'll make more next time. I just had a tiny little zucchini because I wanted to try it. So I will definitely be buying more zucchini. I was concerned because I didn't peel the zucchini first, but it was a very, it wasn't a tough zucchini. The skin seemed very soft, like you could easily pierce it with your fingernail. So my mother said it should be fine. I shouldn't have a hard time digesting it, and I didn't. So I was glad about that, because then there's no waste. I mean, you get a little thin core that comes out, and it's not really a core. It's just like a little thin piece of the zucchini where it's being held in the machine. And I just chopped that up and threw it in too, because it's all zucchini. So the only thing that I didn't eat were the little 2 end pieces. So there was hardly any waste. Anyway, I highly recommend it, and I'll do a separate video with that. I've been having trouble with all of my machines. I am doing this video on my computer again. My tablet's not working right, and I think it's the battery, because I just charged the battery all last night, and it was fully charged, and then within a few hours, the charge went out. And I can't replace the battery on that. It's a Samsung tablet, and the battery's built in, so I guess I'm going to have to get a new tablet. And my phone is really old. It's an Ace phone. My sister-in-law gave it to me because I didn't have one, and I love it. But I can get a brand new phone on my plan for like $5 extra a month, or $10 or $15, depending on the phone that I get. So I think I'm going to take a look and get a phone that has a better camera, so I can just use my phone to do these videos. Because I want something that has better, higher quality. My computer should. I don't know why it's taking grainy videos, because it should be high def, and I've set all the settings so it's high def, and I don't know. It just could be the lighting. I'm doing it too late in the day. So I'm hoping that the bathroom will help. I'll try to push this back a bit. See all the lights? There's a lot of lights in this bathroom. There's so many lights in here. I'm going blind. I tried doing the video here so that the lights were behind the computer, and that might be better. But then I had to sit on the toilet to do it, and it just didn't look nice. So hopefully I'll figure this out, you guys. I'll try to do an earlier video next week. And you know, I was going to do the video on Monday, and I thought, no, it's too early. But I should have just followed my heart and done the video on Monday or Tuesday and just hung on to it. But then I would have just had to add how much weight I lost or didn't lose. So anyway, yeah, I am now down almost 60 pounds. I am 0.8 pounds away from hitting 60, so I'm 59.2 pounds down since I started Optifast, and that's incredible. So even though my weight loss has slowed down and almost stalled this week, I can't complain. I mean, that's awesome. To lose that in, okay, so 8 weeks in surgery plus 3 weeks of Opti, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So in 11 weeks, I lost almost 60 pounds. You guys, that just boggles my mind. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I think it's great. And I'm sorry I'm so fidgety, but no matter where I go, if I'm sitting or standing, I'm very fidgety. That's just who I am. I can't sit still. I was diagnosed with adult ADHD a few years ago. And I don't know, because my concentration is great when I'm doing something. Like, I'm a writer. I wrote a book, and I had no trouble writing a book, you know. And I used to write for the paper, and I was a teacher, and I had no trouble with any of that. But if you just go by becoming scattered while I'm trying to do videos and moving around a lot, then yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of hyper. And I'm excited that I lost all that weight, even though it slowed down. And I'm so happy I lost something this week, because I thought, and I know I promised I wouldn't weigh myself daily, and I did this week. And at one point, my weight had gone up by 4 pounds. And I know it was because I hadn't been able to use the washroom. And I retain water, and I don't take my water pills every day because I'm worried about dehydration. And I know that. And mentally, I know that's why. But it still threw me for a loop. And I'm basically a positive person. But there was that little niggling voice in the back of my mind going, oh my God, it's over. You're not going to lose any more weight. This is it. The magic is done. And of course, that's not true. Of course, my body has to stabilize. This is a lot of weight to lose in a short amount of time. Of course, the weight's going to slow down or stop. Of course, I'm not going to stop retaining water. I've retained water for years. And I know that. I mean, I don't know where my brain was at this week. And I really didn't let it get me down at all. But it bothered me that that little whisper was there in the little corner of my mind going, it's over. And I'm like, shut up. It is not. But I'm arguing with myself like a crazy person. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear someone talking in the background. That's my parrot. She just said, oh my God, because she can hear everything I say. She has really great hearing, and she was calling me earlier while I was talking. She's like, Kathy, I'm talking to you. Come here. And I promise one day I will do a video with my parrot, because I think you'll really like that. She's a sweetie. She might not talk because she's camera shy, but we'll see what happens. I really don't have anything else to say this week. I'm going to keep it short. Last week was a very long video. So, yeah, thank you guys, everyone who watches. Oh, I have like over 50 subscribers now. I think that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys have been great. I hope you all have a nice week. And stay tuned. I will do a What I Eat in a Week video soon. I'm just going to capture a few more meals because I really just started this, the soft food stage. So I need to eat a few more meals. All right, guys. It was so nice to see you all. Take care. Bye. Now I have to shut it off.